So this question says if the absolute value of 4x minus 4, close absolute value, equals 112, what is the positive value of x minus 1? So I am going to straight away just treat this like a simplify question. I'm going to take this absolute value equation and I'm going to simplify it. The way that we simplify, or in this case really solve, absolute value equations is we break them into two separate equations. One which looks exactly like the original equation, just without the absolute value sign. And the other, which almost looks just like the original, except the sign of the answer is switched, right? So instead of positive, we now have a negative 112. So because the question is asking for the positive value of x minus 1, I am going to factor out the 4 here so that I have an x minus 1 here, which makes it easier to isolate. It's not the only way to do this, by the way, but it's the way that I'm choosing to do it here. I can divide both sides by 4, and therefore I'd have x minus 1 is equal to, I believe that's going to be 28. Let's just make sure in my calculator, 112 divided by 4 is 28. And that's a positive number. So I know that this is my correct answer. I know that also because if I were to factor out 4 on this side for this equation, right, I'd still divide both sides by 4, but what I'm going to get here is a negative value, right? So I'm going to get x minus 1 is equal to negative 28. And that's not what I want. I want the positive value of x minus 1. So my correct answer here is 28, and that's what I'm going to select.